grown up watching gun violence unfold to no resolution and watched people with authority to make change fail to do so. So now, it's our turn.
I think we can make a difference, which is why I'm trying to be as loud as I can, and we're trying to make this world and our country a safer place and stop gun violence from ever happening again.
Today was March for Our Lives, Wilmington, North Carolina. I want them to be able to go anywhere they want to and not feel like they're living in a war zone. We are done with gun violence and we need to see more action. And until we get the policymakers in place that are willing to take a public stand on gun violence, then it's not going to change. Youth tend to be energy, and you can draw from that energy and you can do so much with it.
One of our biggest surprises was the turnout, the fact that our local city is able to come together as one. We are moving closer to realizing the importance of safer schools for our children.
I have been waiting a long time for the next generation to step up. I'm a classroom teacher. Children should not be afraid to come to school and be in their classrooms.
School violence is not okay and it needs to stop. I wish there was no such thing as guns.
People that wouldn't normally participate in activism are realizing that their voices are powerful.
We're marching to help to protect schools and to protect the students.
It's really an emotional moment to see these kids stand up for something that can change America and that's very needed today, because these children are paying attention. And they want change, and they're going to demand change, and they're going to get change.
Parkland is not the first school shooting, and until Congress acts, it won't be the last. We believe that more laws will equal more lives saved.
Listen to our voices and understand that we are tired of going to school in fear of what could happen. And I'm so proud to say that we have overexceeded our goal of the amount of people here today. And I could not be more proud of a student body coming together.
Americans can no longer ignore the blood spilling upon the floors of our classrooms. Our own waves of change must steadily fight against the sea of violence.
Numerous children, teens, adults, and elderly citizens continuously die from gun violence. Vote for someone who supports those changes. Vote like your life depends on it, because it does.
This is my generation, and this generation is the future. And as you look around today, you see people of all skin colors, all ethnicities, all denominations, all sexual orientations fighting for the same cause.
We ask how this can happen in America. They may tell us it's too soon. I'm sorry, but I think it's been far too long. And if all you can offer us is thoughts and prayers, I promise we will vote you out and replace you with leaders who care if we live or die.
I think everyone that came today leaves understanding how important it is to protect our children and protect each other and to do something about the rampant gun violence in our country. I'm not going to use the term kids any longer. These are young adults. They're the future of our country, our future leadership. We've got to change our legislation, and that means new political leadership, a new message, a new commitment.
If I can get shot, I can have an opinion. If I go to school scared that I won't come home, I can have an opinion. We don't want your thoughts or your prayers. We want action and legislation passed to protect our lives.
I think these children are a testimony to the country going in a positive direction. They're passionate, they're opinionated, they're strong-willed, and they're going to march for their lives.
My generation has grown up used to the drills in schools, used to the mass shootings, and used to the same pathetic excuses. America is not as divided as we think. We all want safety. They claim to be protecting our rights, but really they're endangering our lives. I think people are more aware that they can make a difference, that they can be here today, that they can speak out about a preventable issue, a solvable issue, and that we can make a difference.